How did Jeff Bezos lose $20 billion? Jeff Bezos lost $20 billion of his net worth this week as markets took their sharpest dive since the start of the pandemic. Recently, the Federal Reserve has been coming up with new monetary policies to combat inflation and a possible recession. But what have these Federal Reserve policies have to do with Jeff Bezos' net worth? Let's take a look in today's video. Since January 2022, the Federal Reserve is in damage control mode trying to combat inflation. Investors have grown increasingly worried about rising inflation and how aggressive the Federal Reserve might be in raising interest rates to tamp it down. Historically low rates help support the broader market as the economy absorbed a sharp hit from the pandemic in 2020 and then recovered over the last 2 years. The new federal government policies have hurt businesses and rich billionaires such as Jeff Bezos. According to Bloomberg, tech billionaires bore the brunt as cryptocurrency prices, online gaming, and e-commerce took a hit. All the big billionaires around the world lost a chunk of their massive net worths. For instance, Mark Zuckerberg lost over $10 billion, Changpeng Zhao of Binance lost nearly $18 billion, and Elon Musk lost nearly 10% of his net worth. Jeff Bezos is no different as financial tumble leaves Bezos vulnerable to losing his spot as the second richest person in the world to French fashion magnate Bernard Arnault, who is one of the few tycoons to escape the week financially unscathed. Amazon's stock value received a massive hit and dropped by 14% as it witnessed a huge loss of $3.8 billion in the last quarter. As of making this video, Jeff Bezos' net worth was valued at $150 billion down from $170 billion. French fashion tycoon Bernard Arnault's net worth, on the other hand, rose to $155 billion, therefore putting him in second place for a brief period. The top spot is maintained by Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who has a net worth of $246 billion. Many reports suggest that the world's 500 richest people lost a total of more than $54 billion on Friday during the larger market dip. Most of Bezos' fortune includes Amazon stock as he currently holds 11.1% stake in the company. Well, with a drop in Amazon's stock price, Bezos' wealth took a hit on paper. However, he may be able to recover if Amazon's stock price rises up again before he sells his shares, and that's likely going to be the case. His fortune has taken a huge blow since it hit a height of $210 billion last year, making him the world's richest person at the time. Mackenzie Scott, Bezos' ex-wife, who took 25% of his Amazon stock in a divorce settlement, also saw a $6 billion cut in her wealth, dipping to $36.8 billion. According to reports, Bezos has lost almost $40 billion from his net worth since the inception of this year. Amazon amazed Wall Street on Thursday as it noted a loss of $3.84 billion or $7.56 per share for the first 3 months of 2022. This was in stark contrast to its first quarter report that revealed a profit of $8.1 billion or $15.79 per share. Amazon's insisting on higher labor costs after massive hirings made during the pandemic. Also, a rise in inflation may hold back sales for the e-commerce giants this year. Recently, Jeff Bezos also tweeted a picture of him finishing up a burger from McDonald's as a packet of fries lay empty on the table. This was a throwback to when he got a summer job frying up burgers at the fast food chain's platform in Miami in 1980 when he was 16 years old. The tweet soon went viral, getting 100k likes. The Amazon founder tweeted, "My first job and still the same great burger. Happy Sunday." Speaking about his first job, the world's second richest man had said that he wasn't anywhere near the customers. He joked, "I was a cook. They wouldn't allow me anywhere near the customers. This was my acne teenager stage. They were like, why don't you work in the back?" The job also provided him an insight into customer service. The Amazon founder said, "I learned that it's really hard." Sharing more about the other tasks he took that summer, Bezos told the publications that one of the great gifts I got from that job is that I can crack eggs with one hand. My prominent shift was Saturday morning. The first thing I would do is get a big bowl and crack 300 eggs into it. One of the things that's really fun about working at McDonald's is to get really fast at all of. Since he was the fresh guy, they handed him the cleaning solutions and said, "Get going." It just goes to show that Jeff Bezos has come a long way since flipping burgers at McDonald's. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thank you for watching.